Hello, everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. From wherever you watch me from, I'm again, your sister, your friend, fam lady on YouTube and real life on page. If you never follow me, make it please follow my page. And as for you, wait, don't they follow me? May God bless you and God blessings will continue to follow you in Jesus' name. And as for you, whether they subscribe to my YouTube channel, may God bless you, may God protect you, and may God subscribe good things in your life also in Jesus' name. So my people, matter where I carry come today, this one weak me oh. I know say some things don't fair they happen, but there are some things where be say you go just weak person to the bone marrow of his inside the intestine. This matter he weak me for a brother to come out. Not be say in brother they follow in brother wife. Not be that one even do me matter. But to confirm and say now this brother now he there for you from beginning of your life, even up to the level where you dey, you still get mind, still come out, come they talk. My people, make una listen to wetin human being they talk out for mouth. Listen.
I'm 30 years, like I said, and I've been having an affair with my brother's wife. Yes.
Jesus.
For 7 years?
For the past 7 years.
For the past 7 years. Okay.
Yes. And anytime I come home, I see this beautiful lady with my brother. And I feel like I am the one to have this lady and not my brother. Why? Because she's that beautiful and I'm handsome. My brother is not that handsome.
Your brother is not
compared
handsome.
to me.
Are you ashamed of yourself?
No.
You're not ashamed of yourself?
No.
Not for a minute?
Not for even a second.
If your brother finds out?
I know he's going to flare, but I don't care.
You don't care?
I set my mind towards having the woman. So whatever happens, I don't really...
You don't really care? It's your brother?
I know.
The same papa, the same mama.
I know.
Yes. And you don't care what happens?
This one weak me.
You have a heart.
This one weak me, oh, my people. This one weak me. The same papa, the same mama. Na him brother, na him save am through school. Na him brother even give am work. And the worst thing when it can't even happen, he own pikin dey with his brother. His brother don't know say he own pikin, brother pikin dey with am for inside house. He born one for him brother, the woman. He can't born one for her. How you say no? He said now the woman. Now he tell him, my people, they could not listen to what they happen for inside the world there. This is so painful. But how human being, he brother koro, where the bone come out for the same belly, this will not be said that another person now. This will not be friends to friends. That make me sometimes I go talk and say, even so, I don't know as I dey reason some kind matter sometimes. This one are the brother will make you to be who you be today, my people. I said this one weak me, pass inside my bone marrow, enter inside my intestine. Human being are wicked. He say he no care. Why he even come out now, self? Now for people to advise him how he go take live with him brother, how with him brother wife come out live him brother. My people, this one I don't know as I go talk more. Make una listen to this matter.
I have for my brother's wife.
It's the feelings and the love that you have for your brother's wife. Yeah. That makes it difficult, or that made it difficult for you to come out.
That made me difficult.
So has the feeling and love died now?
No.
It hasn't died.
It's now even stronger.
It's stronger, but you are out.
It's getting stronger.
And it's getting stronger.
Yeah.
But you are out now.
I'm not out. I'm here to let your people help me get my woman. Like,
you are here.
Advise me.
Advise you on how to get your woman. Yes. Let's go back to the basics so that the story you are sharing will have a head and a tail.
Right.
How did it all start?
Okay, when you were introducing me, you made mention of me being in serious trouble or
being in a mess, a self-inflicted mess. Yeah.
I won't say I'm in a trouble
You are not in trouble.
or I'm in a mess.
You are not in a mess.
Yeah.
You are not in trouble. You are not in a mess. That's how you see it.
I found myself in a very difficult situation.
Okay.
It's a situation.
Eddie, check his mic. Check his mic. Eddie, check his mic. Because sorry people, it's a very important conversation we're having here. Yao feels he's not in a mess and he's not in trouble. That's what you think.
Yes.
How old are you?
30 years.
You are 30 years.
Yes.
And how long has this been going on between your brother's wife and you?
For the past 7 years.
For the past 7 years. Speak up for me. Speak up for me.
For the past 7 years.
For the past 7 years.
Yeah.
Where do you live with your brother and his wife?
I wouldn't want to disclose that.
You wouldn't want to disclose that.
Yes.
For how long have you been living with your brother and his wife?
For quite some time.
For quite some time.
Yes. It's been long.
It's been long.
Yes.
Ever since you were young?
Not really, but my brother has been my pillar.
Your brother has been your pillar.
Yes. Financially and everything.
Your brother has been like your father
He's more of a fatherly figure in my life.
in your life.
Yes.
And you've been living with him all this while.
Yes.
Were you with him before he got married?
Sure.
You were with him before he got married.
I was with him before he got married.
Who takes care of you in school?
Him.
He took care of you in school.
Yeah. And he still does it when it is necessary.
So he's still taking care of you
When it's necessary.
when it's necessary.
Yeah.
Were you there before he started seeing his wife or dating his wife?
Like I said, I was with him.
You were with him.
Yes, before he met his wife.
Was it his wife that tempted you or that came after you or you went after her?
Okay, so this is how it all started.
Tell me.
Okay. I'm 30 years, like I said. And I've been having an affair with my brother's wife, yes.
For 7 years?
For the past 7 years.
For the past 7 years. Okay.
Yes. And when I was with my brother when they were dating. And she was so beautiful. Well, when first I saw
You
her.
saw her. Okay.
And I think I fell in love with her anyway.
You fell in love with her
The first I saw her.
the first time you saw her.
Yes.
So how did you get to eventually sleep with her for the first time and continuing for the past 7 years?
Okay, so when they met, I was in school.
Okay.
And I was in first year.
Right.
And in my second year, they got married.
Right.
So anytime I come home, I see this beautiful lady with my brother. And I feel like I am the one to have this lady and not my brother.
Why?
Because she's that beautiful and I'm handsome. My brother is not that handsome
Your brother is not
compared
handsome.
to me. He has all the money and he's good. But I think I was feeling like I am supposed to get that
the
woman.
woman.
Yes.
But that was in your head.
Before they even got married.
So how were you able to get her? How did it happen? Is she also interested in you or has she ever been interested in you? Or did she do things that make you think that she would agree?
She did.
Because this is your brother's wife.
Yes. She's like, you are in the house anytime I come home. Anytime she's serving me breakfast or lunch or supper or any dinner or anything, she served me in a kind of way that, you know, if someone, you are a man, if someone loves you, you know that, no, this is where this thing is heading towards. So I also made the approach. And it just happened one night.
Where was your brother?
Then my brother is a businessman.
Okay.
And he travels a lot.
Okay.
He never has time for the wife.
He never has time for the wife.
No.
So you think it is you who is the right person to have time
Yes,
for her?
because I'm here. I don't travel. I'm a student, and sometimes I have all the time,
You have all the time.
and I can spend all the time with her.
So that is how you got to start sleeping with your brother's wife.
And because she's also not having that kind of my, like the man she's married to by her side all the time, she feel like, oh, then the next available person should be, if not him, then should be me, because already she's into me.
She's
And I
into
know.
you.
Yeah.
Has she said it to you?
Like I said, she's making all the advances for me to see. So
So this was then.
yes.
And then you slept with her.
Sure.
And you didn't see it as a mistake for you to stop?
When it happened first, yes. I thought it was a mistake, but as time goes on, it was happening frequently.
It
So
was happening frequently.
we all got used to it, and then
So you were living with your brother's wife and himself in the same house.
Yes, but-
so whenever he's away, or you were still
no. Yes, we are living there, but because I'm in school,
Yeah.
I live in my hostel. So more times when this thing happens, when the affair, like we had an affair, and then things start to move as like
Couples.
sex, like sex partners or couples. Let me call it that way. It grows. So sometimes he comes to my hostel, and then
and nobody
Yes.
knew, nobody suspected anything.
but if you are a man and you have a young lady come to your hostel, it's normal. And no
Or
one
people
suspected
knew,
anything.
did
No,
people know she was your brother's wife?
No. In my
Nobody
hostel,
knew.
no.
So did everything happen in the hostel? Because you didn't stay in the hostel for the whole 7 years. So were you doing it in the house as well? That's what I want to know.
We sometimes do it in the house.
Whilst
I
your
visit.
brother is around?
No. Sometimes when he comes home from wherever he went to, yes, he will go do chase businesses and stuff. If I'm home and the wife is also home,
You
we
do it?
Yes.
In the house?
Yes.
Whilst your brother is around, but
Yes.
has gone out?
Yes.
And whenever you see your brother, how do you feel? Knowing that you are sleeping with his wife?
It's hard, but because you've set your you know that when you set your mind towards something, you don't feel the regret.
You set your mind towards what? What have you set your mind
I
towards?
set my mind towards having the woman. So whatever happens, I don't really.
You don't
It's
really
my
care.
back
It's
case.
your brother.
I know.
Blood brother?
I know. Yes,
and
yes.
and you don't care what happens. You have set your mind on his wife.
Yes.
Does this even sound right to you? Does
It doesn't
this
sound right. It doesn't sound right. But hey, where love goes. that's
Why do
where
I
God-
feel like you are possessed?
I'm not.
Like you're a demon?
No.
Because it's your brother, not your friend.
No. So
And
what-
this is someone
I'm
who
coming.
took care of you.
So what's the difference between taking your friend's wife and taking your brother's wife?
Your
If you
brother
say
is
it's
your
my
blood brother.
But your friend is also your friend.
And this is someone who has taken care of you.
And your friend, sometimes your friend can even be more than your blood. You know that.
Are you ashamed of yourself?
No,
You're not ashamed of yourself?
No.
Not for a minute.
not for even a second.
If your brother finds out,
I know he's going to flare up, but I don't care.
you don't care. Do you have a heart?
I'm a human being, and I have whatever human beings have.
You have whatever human beings have.
Yeah.
So what is going on between you and this woman now? In my intro, I mentioned that the child you mentioned to me. How did that also come about? How did you?
Okay, so this is it. They have a child, yes, and I also have a child with her.
You also have a child with
But
her.
my brother thinks the two child in the house, they are all his.
But they are
one
not.
of them is mine.
One of them is yours.
Yes. The second
How do you
one
know
is
it's
mine.
yours?
The day the woman took seed, she told me.
She told you.
Yeah.
And you knew from that day that,
I
that
knew
the
from that
pregnancy
instant.
that your brother even thought
Yes.
it was his.
From that
was
very
yours.
instant that, hey, this is mine. Well, you know, I know your audience, they will bash me and everything, but say, it's me. It's not.
No. This is no. You
I-
are destroying a. No, it's not
No.
about. It's me. You
No.
are destroying a home.
No, I'm
No,
not.
you are destroying a home.
No.
And
No.
you are saying it freely, no remorse.
No. No.
Where is that child?
It's in the house.
Boy or girl?
A boy.
A boy.
Yes.
Who does the boy look like?
Both of us. But he looks more like me.
The child looks like both of you, but he looks more like you.
Very handsome.
And the woman also knows that's your child.
Yes.
Whenever your brother is around, how does she relate to you and how does she relate to your brother?
You see, let me tell you this thing. Every night, anytime I'm in the house, most of the nights or sometimes, I feel, and my brother is around, I feel very jealous and very hurting because I had to wake up and then just come and stand behind their door and then just wanting to hear whatever is happening in their room.
Are you all right?
I'm good.
You are good.
I'm not a psycho. I'm good.
But why are you going through all this? Why don't you just, you are a full grown man now, you are 30 years.
Yeah.
Why don't you just leave the house and leave your brother and his wife alone?
That's why I'm here.
And to the point where at night, whilst they are sleeping as a couple, you will be out of your room trying to listen to what is happening in their room.
So that's why I'm here, for your people to, I don't know if they will.
But you don't even sound like you need advice. Now I'm feeling like I gave the wrong introduction because I made them know you need advice.
I need an advice.
But you don't sound remorseful.
But why do I have to? Because I'm not regretting what I'm doing. Why do I have to?
So what do you need advice for?
I want to leave the house, and if I'm living with the boy and the woman.
You want to take your brother's wife away?
Yeah.
And how do you intend doing that?
I don't know. That is what is giving me the headache now.
That's what is giving you the headache.
Yeah.
You want to live with your brother's wife and child
Yeah.
because she's your wife.
She's not my wife.
So why are you living with her?
Because I have a child with her, and I love her. She loves me too.
How do you know she loves you?
She do. She do. Everything shows.
Everything shows.
You are not in the house with us, and so whatever I'm telling you, you have to just, everything shows.
And you don't care what your brother will do if he finds out, or if he finds out you've left with his wife and child.
Like I said, he'll be very mad.
He'll be very mad, but you don't care.
I don't.
What do you do now?
I work with one of the big marketing firm in Ghana now.
You work with a marketing firm in Ghana.
Yeah.
You got that job yourself?
He did.
Who did?
He got the job for me.
Your brother got the job for you?
Yeah.
Your brother got the job for you?
Yeah.
Your brother paid your school fees?
Yeah.
Your brother takes care of you?
Yeah.
You live in his house?
I'm planning to get my own.
You are planning to get your own?
Yes. It's almost, I'm almost having my own.
You are almost having your own.
Yeah.
And this is how you pay him back.
I'm not paying him back.
But you are paying, no, you are paying him bad in a bad way. You are robbing him of everything he's ever had, of his finances and of his family. Or you don't see it.
I have not stolen anything from him.
But you are educated. Why are you going this way? Can't you see the harm you're causing?
But who said an educated man shouldn't fall in love?
But, I mean, you could fall in love, but reasonably. Leave your brother's wife.
That's why I said you're having
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Why?
because of her, I've not been able to feel or fall in love with any other woman.
You've not been able to fall in love with any other woman.
Yes, I don't even have feelings for any other woman.
You don't have feelings for any other woman.
Yeah. Maybe, like I said, maybe we are destined to be together and not with my brother.
And not with your brother.
Yeah.
You don't seem to care about your brother, but how about your family? How about your family?
No.
How about your father, your mother?
I don't want to. They are alive. I don't want to involve my family.
You don't want to involve
Let's
your
deal
family.
with my brother.
But definitely, it will get there.
There will be. I know they wouldn't like it, but hey.
You are being extremely selfish. You are not thinking about anybody else.
No, you
How?
can't say that.
You are not thinking about anybody else, not even the woman you claim to love. How about her family?
Whatever I'm feeling, she's also feeling the same.
Does she want to go with you?
Yes. She even advised me, like, hey, this is it. Let's move.
She advised you
Yes.
to go with her.
Let's move.
Does it mean she never loved your brother?
She's in for my brother's money and not the love.
She's in for your brother's money and not the love.
Yes.
And you know this.
I know.
And instead of you to be on your brother's side, you are on the woman's side.
It's not that. It's not that.
Do you have some hatred for your brother that you have decided to overlook? Because if you are able to say you are handsome, he is not. He only has money,
No.
and for that reason, he shouldn't have a fine wife.
No, I'm just calling a spade a spade.
You're just calling a spade a spade.
Yes.
So between you and your brother, you deserve that woman better
Yes.
because she's beautiful.
Not because she's beautiful only, but she has everything I want in a woman.
She has everything you want in a woman.
Yeah.
And what do you have that you think she needs to follow you for? You don't have anything. It's your brother that has made you.
No, you can't say I don't have.
But it's your brother that has made you. From school to your work to everything. You are still being taken care of like a
Yes.
child.
No.
And instead of you to be appreciative, this is how you pay your brother.
No.
Why
you,
not?
You can't say I don't have anything.
What do you have?
I have everything.
What?
I work. I'm making money myself. So I have something. I have whatever it takes to make a woman, like I have whatever it takes to put a smile on a woman's face.
Then put a smile on a single woman's face. Get someone else. Leave your brother.
And like I said, hey, love goes where love is. Yeah.
Who named the baby? Your brother.
My brother.
Your brother.
Yeah.
So he has your brother's name.
But the name of the baby is what I give to the wife to give to the brother.
The name of the baby is what? This guy is. The name of the baby is what you give to the wife to give to the brother.
Yeah.
And that's what your brother gave to the child.
Yes.
So technically, you named the child.
Yes.
What is the child's name?
No, I won't say.
You won't say it.
Yeah.
Because you are not doing right.
It's because I don't want to put my family like identity out there.
You don't want to put your family's identity out there.
Yeah.
So you've secured where you want to go with this woman.
We are still on it. Maybe we'll fly outside.
You will fly outside.
Yeah.
And are you going to sit your brother down and talk to him man to man?
Like I said, that's why I came on your platform, because I know you have a very descending audience, and
So if I get you correctly, you want to know from my audience
Yes.
how you should go about going
Yes.
away with your brother's.
No. How I should sit my brother down and then discuss this man to man heart talk.
With him. So that's going to be a confession
Yeah. To him.
to him.
Yeah.
So you are ready to confess to your brother.
Yes.
And in the confession, you are going to let him know you want to go with the woman and the child.
Yes.
And what happens to the firstborn?
He can take him, but if he wants to add it, it's the woman's child too, and it's my child too. So
Your brother's child is your child
yeah,
too.
yeah.
So if your brother wants to add the firstborn, you don't mind. So you go with his wife and the 2 children.
Not at all. I don't mind.
You don't mind.
Yes.
You go with the wife and the 2 children
Sure.
and take care of them.
Sure.
So that your brother can start a new life.
Probably.
Whew. Folks, this is heavy. This is very, very heavy. But I trust in your judgment. I trust in your opinions. I know you would call a spade a spade. For this, I allow you to say whatever you want to say from within you. Like, vent your spleen. Whatever you want to say to him, say it and add the advice. You see, I don't want to censor what you want to say, and I don't want you to feel like this is what I would have told him if I met him face to face. So say whatever you want to say to him and add the advice. What you think he should do. I am thinking he should come clean and just go. Leave the man and his wife and children and go. You have put that your boy in a very serious situation. The second born, that happens to be your child. So now you are sharing the same wife with your brother, and you have children with the same wife, and you are cool about it. You are proud of it.
I didn't say I'm proud.
But if you are not remorseful, then you are proud of it.
I didn't say I'm proud. I just.
Do you regret your actions?
Like I said, love goes where love is.
Do you regret your actions?
I used to.
You used to.
Yeah.
But now you don't regret your actions.
Yeah.
Because you have made up your mind.
Yes.
All right. We'll end it here. The name is Yao. He decided not to mention where he stays, which is okay. He decided not to put the name of the child out, which is also okay. Yao, for those of you who started watching midstream or midway, Yao is living with his elder brother and his wife. But he has been having an affair with this woman for the past 7 years.
Sure.
7 years.
Sure.
Speak up for me. You are a man.
Sure.
And he has a child with this woman that happens to be the second born. His elder brother thinks the second born is his child, not knowing that the woman and Yao know that that child belongs to Yao. And this elder brother took him through school and got him a job. Was it easy getting a job?
Very, very, very easy.
It was easy getting a job for you.
Very easy.
I'm sure because of his connections.
Yes.
But Yao wants to abscond with the brother's wife and children or child. But he wants to sit Yao down and discuss with him. But what would you want him to do?